registered dietitian nutritionist. I am here to speak on the topic detoxification. The first thing to know is what is detoxification. From the word de, it simply means odd, and when something is odd, it means that thing is either it's dangerous to the health or it's a poison. Now, to detoxify your body of its chemical, its poison, it could be pollution, it could be natural waste from the body, it could be chemical compounds. What the body does is it removes this naturally on its own. And the liver is one key organ that does this. The function of the liver is to detoxify and filter this excrete, filter this medication. Most times it could be drugs, the effect of these drugs to the health. Now, one will now ask, why do you detoxify yourself? It's as simple as asking, why do you live healthy? As a nutritionist, a dietitian, the first thing I will consider is it is important that you live a healthy lifestyle, because naturally on its own, the way God created our body, He created it that these things work naturally. They clean themselves. You cannot just say if you're living a wrong lifestyle, you want to introduce something artificial. Something that is not natural is not natural. Therefore, once you know the importance of these are micronutrients, macronutrients, your body is healthy on its own. And the organs in the body play their different roles. Like you take an instance now, when you say the difference now between the liver now that aids in detoxification and the kidney, this liver itself now, this it filters and it detoxifies, while the kidney is also a good organ that helps in filtering. But the difference is now the kidney itself reabsorbs these nutrients into the bloodstream, passing it down and protecting the body from different ailments, or it aids in blood clotting, which slows down the blood from being wasted or the body from bleeding so much. But once this blood is broken down, the effect of this blood being broken down is that they pass through the veins and it could block the heart or the lungs. But with this liver now, what the liver does is that it stores those micronutrients and into the body. And when it does that, a lot of these micronutrients have their different functions in the body. They protect our body from infection, they protect our body from worn out tissues and the rest of them. We know the importance of carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, and minerals. So why do you also say you detoxify? It re-energizes the body. Like we are in a harsh weather now. The weather we are into is dusty too. The only key to living a healthy lifestyle, if in our own common sense, is detoxification, is simply you have your water with you. Once you take in your water, the body has been restored of that water that has been lost. There is balancing of your body fluids now in the body. And that is why the kidney is playing its function now, it's balancing that fluid. It's not coming to play the role of liver, and liver is not playing the role of kidney. These are the two different things. Now, is detoxification important for children? Yes, living healthy and a good lifestyle is important. With good nutrition, it is very, very important. Therefore, in this our dusty season, you can't say you're taking in dust and you're seeing in the dust you're taking in. While you're taking in this dust, the body itself will not start telling you a lot of things. You're prone to falling down with catarrh, which is an influenza. And once that catarrh sets in, what is the next thing you need to do? Do you start looking for how to take, maybe you go to any confessional and start downing anything you see? The natural thing we need to do is we have our foods, we have our spices, we have our herbs, which are healthy to the health. Sometimes we want to take it hot. So some people, they want to calm themselves down of that particular dish at that moment. They go for natural tea, like you have your lime, you have your garlic, you can use it naturally with anything and you're good to go. You find out that the next morning, you're not feeling that sensation anymore. Those catarrh, those cough, they are gone. Because once you just set the body right, everything falls into place. So why do you want to accept you have finally seen that the body has broken down? Then in that aspect, you meet an expert who will now need to bring in the artificial, the use of supplements based on recommendation, because there are some reasons you have to go extra mile. Like when you're down with cancer, there are some times during chemotherapy they recommend some of these supplements for you for detoxification, so that the body can pass out those wastes that are depriving the body of functioning, where the immune system is being down. But in situations where such has not taken place, please live a healthy lifestyle. Eat right when it's meant to eat right. Eat your food. The beautiful thing about this our food is that they play similar function. Egg is there, your carbohydrate is there, knowing that these vegetables that you always think is all about the green leafy vegetable, you can also see them in your carbohydrate foods. But the question is, which of the carbohydrate foods contain this vegetable? That is where you will need to meet an expert who will sit you through and tell you the right things to do, and avoid a stressful life, because that's the first thing. Because once your body is not detoxified, you're having this limited alertness mentally, you are having stress. But once the mental this is alert, you're having, once you are alert, once you are healthy, you find out that you tend to go out with all your activities the way it should be. That is the benefit of detoxification, is that one, it refreshes you. It's like saying, what is the benefit of taking your bath? When you take your bath, you are anew again. You're getting yourself ready for a fresh day, and activities flow like they need to flow. The second one is it re-energizes you. Now the body, the energy stores is equal to what the energy will utilize. Because at this point, the body does not need to start going for the the fatty foods to source its energy. And once it goes for the fatty foods to source its energy, your body is tending towards another thing, and you see that at the end of the day, because your body is going for those fatty foods, as a result of maybe you've skipped your meal, you've done something wrong, you will eat more than required. In that point, once you're eating more than required, obesity is setting in. That is number one. Number two is that you are either weak to, there's nothing again, because the body is burning so much of what it should be taking in. All that the micronutrients should play would not come to play anymore. That is one, they say it re-energizes you. Another advantage of detoxification is that it helps in the maintenance of this and that's like the kidney does. Body fluids, pH regulation, those ones are the ones that it does naturally on its own. When you say to eat some foods, are they acidic, are they alkaline in nature, it's not our own part to know. But what we know is that once we eat them right, the body sets to do all of these things. They know when to convert some alkaline foods and acidic foods and make them healthy for us. They know when you've taken them beyond this, and they give you signal. Then the mental alert, like I earlier said, that is one importance of detoxification. Once your body has removed toxins from your body, you are alert psychologically. You're not thinking at the same time, thinking and thinking and thinking. The brain is broken down. A lot of organs in the body are not. Hormones cannot pass signal, because we know that they are chemical messengers that pass signal from this to this. You know, that's the way God created those particular. They say there is no way these things can flow. And once we protect we avoid some cardiovascular diseases, we avoid some non-communicable diseases where you have diabetes on the increase. We reduce such from coming in and from setting in. Thus, I would advise it is important to everyone listening that don't bother yourself about wanting to know how the body detoxifies itself. As long as you are doing the right thing, eating healthy, living a good lifestyle. It mustn't be that you jog from stadium down to anywhere you find yourself. Within your location can be wonderful for you. And keep yourself off what will make you unhappy, and you're good to go. Thank you so much. I remain Obia Rusalino Zoma, your registered dietitian nutritionist. Thank you.
Thank you. You are simply good.
Thank you.
Yes.